What do you think makes a great adventure movie? Me, it's vast landscapes, going on a big journey, and these are some of my favorites that do all of that. Starting off with Stardust from Neil Gaiman to Matthew Vaughn, I was surprised that I did not know of this movie when it first came out. It seemed like it kind of was in that same zone as like Inkheart, which was that Brendan Fraser movie. I was so wrong. Michelle Pfeiffer's in this. Robert De Niro is a pirate in drag. Like there's so much in this movie that is just so fun. It's very whimsical and has some really fun set pieces. I think this is a quintessential adventure film. I get emotional just even thinking about this. This was a script that was originally supposed to be directed by Steven Spielberg, and last minute he couldn't do it. And so Tim Burton jumped in, and I think it's perfect. Honestly, like this is what Tim Burton should do with every movie is just like show up and add his flair to it. And I think that this is just so full of heart. Again, it's about how we tell stories, an adventure that we experience over a lifetime. Stunning, beautiful movie. The most globe-trotting Miyazaki film, and it's just, I won't say anymore. It's great. Check it out. I'm surprised more people don't talk about this movie. I think James Gray is a very underrated director. I know he hits a very like specific film niche, but I think he's way more accessible, and I think that this movie is his most accessible. It's basically Apocalypse Now, Heart of Darkness, but in space, and it's about Brad Pitt going to find his father that has basically gone crazy at the furthest stretches of our galaxy. That's basically going to send out an EMP that's going to send us to the dark ages. It's so good, so emotional. And there is a scene where they find a ship that has gone dark, and it's just such a cool set piece. Check out Scorsese's love letter to the early filmmakers that inspired him to be a filmmaker. Hugo. Look at him. He's hanging on a clock. What's more adventurous than that? Dogs on a journey that will touch your heart, make you cry, and yeah, what more do you want? It doesn't need to be said, but I'll leave it here. If you haven't read the book, that's okay. They made an amazing movie out of it, and it is just like full of color, life, love, and Guy Pearce is in it. And, not everything he makes is a hit, but he rarely misses. Again, if you love dogs just trying to get back to people they love, you can't get more better than Balto. But if you want the real, then you go with Togo. Willem Dafoe with a dog, and Togo actually is the dog that ran most of the leg to get the medicine to the town that Balto was given credit for. So if you want a story about the hero that wasn't told about, Togo. Rapid fire. This one. Hook, where's the hook? Here's Hook. Let me know what you think I left out and follow for more.